Hey everybody! Today we're going to be unboxing, cooking, eating, and reviewing this Canadian individual meal pack military ration from 2019. This one is lamb and vegetable stew. Hey everyone! My name is Dan and welcome to DC Outdoors. This is your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well please get started by hitting the like, subscribe, and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get on with this week's ration review. Alright everybody, well, like I mentioned, today we're going to be testing out this lamb and vegetable stew. This one again is from 2019. It's menu number 19. Let's open it up and take a look at what we're having today. Just in case you haven't really seen how these are packaged before, I don't think I've shown this. They have the two cardboard boxes on the outside and with the other components in the inside to kind of keep everything from getting smushed. So let's take a look at what we got. First of all, off the top, got that coffee crisp bar. Next up, we have peanut butter and raspberry jam. The Nescafe sweet and creamy teriyaki beef jerky. Got the Pain hamburger bun. Got some tropical trail mix. 2 grape sports drinks. Some sliced apples. That's the lamb and vegetable stew. Beverage bag. Tabasco. We have some white tip paper matches. Some Tic Tac. Compressed napkin. Spork. And a big old paper napkin. Okay, first thing we're going to do is take a look at the main. So again, this one is packed near the very end of 2017. So we're getting pretty old. I mean, this thing's almost 7 years old, man. So we'll get this one out of here. So there's all the nutritional information. That's the pouch. She's sealed nicely. So again, as always, we like to cook these just in a pan of water. So we'll get this on the stove and we'll check back with you when it's heated up. Here's a look there at the ingredients inside the tropical trail mix and the nutritional information there. 250 calories. We'll open it up. There we go. That's the teriyaki beef jerky. Take a look there at the nutritional information there. The jerky is kind of tough. It's all sort of fused together at this stage in the game. Get rid of this little. There's the jerky. That's the sliced apples. 140 calories in there. These things are packaged at the end of 2018. Pour them in here. This is the hamburger bun. 200 calories in there. There's the ingredients. There we go. Coffee crisp bar. Well stored. It doesn't look overly melted. Next up, we'll mix up the ice sports drink. It's again 250 milliliters of water. There's probably a little more than 250 mils of water there. Maybe I'll take a gulp or two out of there. There. That's probably closer to 250 mils. Pour that in there. Give it a little stir. We'll be right back with our hot drink. Next up, there's our sweet and creamy. Pour that on in there. Give that a little stir. All right. Let's try to make up our PB&J. Kind of feels a little runny. Put our jam on. There we go. Close that little guy up. That's our sandwich. There we go. Smells really good. Look at that. Lots of nice chunks of meat. Got some carrots. I can see some potatoes, some peas. Looks delicious. Can't wait to try it. Let's go. All right. Let's work our way around. So first we'll try some of this little nut and dried fruit mix, the trail mix. Got some peanuts in there, I can see. Quite a lot of peanuts, actually. There's a little bit of the variety. Give that a try. Tastes delicious. A little bit of saltiness there. The sweet. Balance each other out really nicely. Very good. That's the jerky, guys. Give that a try. It's really chewy. Has a lot of soy sauce flavor. It's not really smoky. Has no heat to it. Nice mild teriyaki flavor. Let's cut the sandwich in half. There we go. Give that a try. It's pretty good. I actually really like the jam. A lot. I feel like it's a good peanut butter to jam ratio. Pretty good. Really excited to try this out. I showed you guys some of the variety that you get in there. There we go. Surprisingly not very salty. Good. I don't notice a lot of difference from the beef stew that I've had before. But I will say, it seems like it's runnier. Like there's a lot more gravy. We'll spice it up with the Tabasco sauce. Get that in there. Give that a little stir. Should offer it a little bit more of a zing. It's the kind of dish that I will absolutely have to use the bread to soak up some of the gravy. Good. Try one of the apples. There's actually still a bit of crunch to the apples, which is nice. There's one of those. Those are really nice. I have quite a bit of crunch. Try some of the grape drink. Yum. That's very nice. And some of our sweet and creamy. Just can't go wrong with that. Give this a try. Really good. I'm going to plow down the rest of this. check back in.
All right, everybody. Well, I'm done with that Canadian individual meal pack. That was the lamb and vegetable stew. I am super duper full, guys. I didn't even eat everything, but I tallied together everything. Everything in the menu that was in here would have been 1,350 calories. That's not including the peanut butter. It's not including the jam, and it's not including this that I didn't use, and it's not including the Tic Tacs. So you're talking over 1,500 calories within this meal, guys. That's absolutely like a ton of energy. So I always admire that these Canadian individual meal packs are kind of handy because, again, you could totally part them out, right? Like, I don't think many people need to eat 1,500 calories for breakfast, 1,500 calories for lunch, and 1,500 calories for dinner. I certainly don't. I overdid it here today, guys. But that being said, you know, you could totally break this down, and I love that about these, you know, individual meal packs. You know, you could take the peanut butter and jam and the coffee and kind of start your day off with that. You know, you could even just have the coffee and the trail mix, you know, and then you got still a chocolate bar, you got the apples, you've got the main entree, the bun, you know, so much food here. So you could totally part this out and really stretch it over the course of a day if you're using this out in the field. Tons of food here, guys, straight up. I don't know if it's all the most healthiest of foods. You know, I think it's a lot of sugar in a lot of cases, like with the candy bar and so forth. But, you know, it'll keep you going. That's for sure. Everything aged fairly well. I didn't have any considerable issues. I mean, the peanut butter and the jam, as you guys could see, were a little bit separated through time. The jerky was the thing I think that time took its largest toll on. It was really chewy. I mean, it's chewy even when these things were new, but it was real difficult kind of, you know, breaking it down. The one criticism I'd have is, you know, the actual beef, or I should say lamb and vegetable stew was full of a lot of gravy, just, you know, which obviously for me, I didn't really want to drink that. I didn't really want to scoop it all down. I mean, you really could, or you could kind of tear up the bun probably in pieces and like soak it up a little bit. But I wish maybe there was a little less gravy in the stew, but that would be the only criticism I would have over the meal. I really like the snacks that it came with and the sides, and like I said, no real large, you know, complaints. The beverages are always great. Love them. But yeah, I guess I'll probably wrap this one up here. I think that's all I have to say. But if you made it this far, I want to thank you as always for watching. I will put a link, you know, over top of me for the other ration reviews. So if you like ration reviews, you know, give that link a click. And, you know, lots of Canadian and US rations in there for you to watch from years gone by. Other than that, like I said, we're kind of turning a corner here right now, guys. I think we're pretty much done with the fishing. Throughout September, we'll be spending a lot of time doing some bird hunts. October, I'll be doing some archery hunting for whitetail deer. And then in November, we'll be moving into the firearm season for whitetail deer. I have the Chicken King, or the Walleye Whisperer. Last year, you know, it was his first year of hunting big game, and he harvested his first deer. So, you know, he's going to be looking to get a deer this fall. And my younger son, Little H, you know, is now old enough in Alberta here to also hunt game birds. So we'll be taking him out a few more trips for ruffed grouse and maybe pheasant. And yeah, hopefully he can get his first bird, and we'll take you guys with us on those trips too. So yeah, you know, stick with us. I mean, we always follow the season, so you'll see a little bit of a changing of pace here, going from open water fishing to hunting videos, and then we'll make a loop back to ice fishing, you know, when it's safe to do so. And who knows, we might do a little bit of fishing here and there still through fall. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But as always, if you made it this far, I want to thank you so much for watching. I am trying to grow the channel, trying to get to those 2,000 subscribers. Would really like to do that before the end of the year. So if you've been watching the channel and you're waiting for an opportunity to subscribe, you know, maybe take a chance on us, hit that button if you like what you see. And for everybody else, like I said, I really appreciate your ongoing support. You guys are a great community, and I always, you know, value any time that you spend with us, whether it's, you know, for a minute or two of these videos or for the whole entire thing. But appreciate you guys as always watching. But I think I'll close it off as I always do. Once again, if this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please hit that like, subscribe, and the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. Until next time, we'll see you outdoors.